Hi yogis, welcome to Yoga with Mesa and welcome to this stretch for achy joints. So if you're somebody who's got a little bit of kind of creaky crankiness in the joints, maybe your neck, shoulders, hips, spine, then this is the stretch for you. We're going to stay on our mat the entire time today, so take comfort in knowing you won't have to get up on your feet. So to begin, let's go ahead and meet in our easy seat. Allow your eyes to soften closed. And let's take a few deep grounding breaths just to tune our attention inwards. Cultivate that mindfulness, that calmness. Take a deep breath in through your nose, fill all the way up with air, and let it go. Beautiful breath. Take another one just like that, even bigger this time. And let it go. Let's take the biggest breath we've taken all day right here. Notice your belly and your ribs expand. And release the breath. Beautiful. Begin to breathe in through your nose and out through your nose. Keep this breath awareness with you throughout your practice, and it's going to be a wonderful way to release tension throughout our class. So as you take your next breath in, let your chin lift to the sky. Feel the stretch in the front of your throat. Exhale, tuck your chin to your chest, let your head hang heavy. Feel the stretch in the back of your neck. As you inhale, allow your head to roll over towards your right shoulder so that right ear is pressing towards your right shoulder. You're feeling that stretch in the left side of your neck until your head comes all the way back towards your spine. And then go ahead and come around the left side. As you exhale, chin comes back down to your chest. Take it the other direction. Inhale, left ear over your left shoulder, going nice and slow, feeling that stretch in the deepest parts of your neck. And exhaling as you come back around the other side, all the way forward. Let's do that one more time in each direction. Inhale as you come back over your right ear, your right shoulder. Exhaling as you come forward over your left shoulder. And then one more time, the opposite direction. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, rise up to center, tall spine. And stay for a breath out. Let's find a little bit of movement in the shoulders. So as you breathe in, allow your shoulders to roll back. Hands are kind of hanging out on your knees. As you exhale, let them round forward. We'll move in one direction for a few circles, and then we'll switch the direction of our circles. Inhaling back, exhaling forward, really crunching your shoulders forward as you hug that belly button to your spine. Inhaling to open up and roll back. Maybe incorporate your chin to the sky as well on those inhales. Exhale, rounding forward. Inhale, come back up to center, and we're going to switch that rotation. Exhale, rounds forward. Inhale, rounds back, going the opposite way you just were. Maybe the chin's reaching to the sky on those inhales. Exhale, forward, chin to chest even if you want to get a little more fluidity in the spine. Inhale, opening. Exhale, rolling forward. One more time. Breathing in. Breathing out. Inhale, rise up to center. Beautiful job. Let's find a little spinal movement. Inhale, reach your hands overhead. Feel that stretch in your side body. Exhale, twist to your left. So hook your right hand on your left knee. Reach your left hand behind you to help deepen your twist. Gaze towards the back of your space. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist a little deeper. Inhale, come back to neutral, reaching your hands to the sky. Exhale, twist to your right. Hook your left hand on your right knee. Right hand comes behind your hips to help deepen your twist. Inhale, grow tall, create space between your vertebrae. Exhale, twist deeper. Inhale, reach up through center, hands to the sky again. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, sweep your hands overhead. Let's take those twists with a little bit of breath to movement. So exhale, twist to your left. Inhale, hands come up through center. Exhale, twist to your right. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center one more time. Exhale, twist. Inhale, come up through center, reach tall. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, hands to the sky. Feeling that nice shoulder mobility here. Exhale, right hand comes to the earth. Reach your left arm up and over, feel a side body stretch. So you're getting that stretch in your shoulder, your side body, and that left hip should be starting to open up in your side body. Inhale, come through center, hands to the sky, and then reach over to the opposite side. So that right arm reaching up and over, keep pressing your hips into the earth here to deepen that stretch in your right side. Inhale through center. Exhale, hands to your heart. Deep breath in and out. Let's move on to our hands and knees. So just kind of roll forward until your hands are on the earth. I'm going to turn so that you guys can see me better. Everybody should be lengthwise on their mat. Take a couple rounds of your cat-cow here, so your shoulders are over your wrists, hips over your knees. Inhale, lower your belly, open your heart, tilt your tailbone high, cow pose. Exhale, hug your belly button towards your spine, really round your back here for your cat pose. Tuck your chin to your chest. Inhale, lower your belly, gaze to the sky, smiling with your body here as your belly dips towards your mat. Exhale, tuck and round. Press the earth away from you with your palms to deepen that stretch between your shoulders. One more time, inhale, lower your belly, open your heart, roll your shoulders back. Exhale, cat pose, tuck it all in and curl. Inhale, come to your neutral tabletop. Let's start to find some organic movement with the spine. So as you breathe, just start to maybe take some barrel rolls with the chest. You can wag your tail side to side. Maybe you'd like to take some circles over your wrists to work into those wrist joints. Anything is open here. This is organic movement. It's whatever calls to you. You know your body better than anyone else. It might be nice to close your eyes so that you can let your body lead instead of kind of worrying about how you look. Let yourself have a little bit of freedom here, a little bit of playfulness. There is no right or wrong. There's no good or bad movement. There's just your own movement in this kind of free flow. This is what your body needs more than anything, is just to be heard and then given what it's asking for. Take 3 more rounds of breath in this free flowing movement here. Feel free to exaggerate anything that's calling to you. One more breath. Awesome job. Let's come back to our neutral spine. And we're going to show the hips a little bit of love. So inhale, extend your left leg long. Exhale, bend your left knee, and we'll start to take some hip circles. So keep pressing your palms into the earth. Keep your core active here to keep you elevated, and take your circles in one direction. We'll go about 3 times in one direction, and then we'll go ahead and switch the direction of the circle. So really curling your knee in as wide of circles as you can. If they're just little bitty circles today and you're feeling tight, that's perfectly fine. We've got to start somewhere. When you're finished, let your left knee meet your right, back down in your tabletop. And let's do that on the other side. So inhale, extend your right leg long. Exhale, bend your right knee. And then start to take those circles whichever direction calls to you first. Getting a little bit wider with each circle. And after you take 3 in one direction, go ahead and switch the direction. Really getting the blood, the juices flowing here in our hip joints. I'm gonna take one more in this last direction. And when you finish, meet with your right knee on the earth, tabletop. Breathe in for 1 round of cat-cow. Lower your belly, open your heart. And breathe out, cat pose, tuck and round. Inhale, sink your hips back to meet your heels. So we're in this hero's pose. And let's show our wrists a little bit of love after we were on them. We're gonna just start to take some wrist circles. This will be also free-flowing movement. So it doesn't have to look anything. It might look really weird if you open your eyes and you see what your hands are doing. They don't have to be doing the same thing or mirroring each other either. If you close your eyes, your body's gonna know what to do better than the logical mind that tends to kind of judge our movements. Maybe one wrist needs a little more love than the other. Feel free to breathe into it, let it feel good. Give yourself permission to enjoy whatever you're feeling here in this moment. Pleasure is your birthright. You were born with that gift to enjoy life, enjoy feelings. A couple more breaths here, showing our wrists the love they deserve. I'm sure a lot of us tend to type or write a lot during the day, maybe cook, any of those fine little movements. One more breath in and out. Guide your hands to your thighs. Deep inhale, deep exhale. We'll come back onto our sit bones, so whichever way makes the most sense in your body. Guide your feet to touch. Your knees will open up wide like a book here in our seated butterfly pose. So we're really opening up our hip joints here, very much so in this seated butterfly. If you need a little bit of extra lift here to get into this pose, you can scoot a pillow or something underneath your sit bones, or you can always walk your feet forward to make it a little more sustainable. So if you are in your seated butterfly, take an inhale, create length in your spine, grow tall. And as you exhale, allow your heart to melt forward. Inhale, gently rise up to a straight spine. Place your hands behind your hips and then press your knees to the sky. Maybe walk your feet forward a little bit. We'll take a few windshield wipers. So exhaling, knees rock over to one side. Inhaling through center. Exhaling, knees rock over to the other side. Inhaling. Exhaling. If it feels good in your body, let your head hang heavy behind you. This is our final pose before we end, so feel free to enjoy. Stay with your breath. Give yourself one more round, maybe two if you need to balance out your sides. Then when you finish, we'll meet in an easy seat like we began our class, with our legs crossed, nice tall spine. And just take a moment here to take in how you're feeling. Notice if maybe you're feeling a little bit lighter. If you're not, that's okay, just notice it. And let's seal our practice together with one final round of breath. Guide your hands to your heart. Cross your hands over your heart space. And take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Thank you again, yogis, for showing up, for being here for yourselves. It's always my honor to guide you. May you be at peace, may you be at ease, and may you have the courage to follow your heart. All of my love. Namaste. Thank you, yogis. If you enjoyed your practice with me, feel free to subscribe on my YouTube channel. Feel free to leave any comments or suggestions with videos you would like in the future. Until then, I look forward to seeing you next time.